Well, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be, wherever you are. Welcome to my channel, Warrior Tarot, where we give these evil witches spiritual stitches. And it's been a long time since since I've not done a reading, but since I posted any readings. Uh, a lot of the collectives, a lot of my collectives, a lot of collectives all over the world are going through that narcissistic abuse or have been through it, been robbed, stolen from, a lot of them stolen from people that are in the public eye, like preachers and judges and lawyers, people that's supposed to be public servants. And basically they're serving themselves by feasting and uh, on a host public, like parasites. The taxpayers, they're doing all this crooked shit, and it's all been exposed. Look, isn't the mayor of New York? You got the Diddy situation. You got all this craziness. Hollywood, the president. Nobody is excluded. Let me get my lighter, y'all. With some, I'm gonna light some Palo Santos. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Yeah, you had to, they thought they weren't gonna stop. Stop stealing in the name of the Lord. They got a bunch of crooked, man. I don't know what it is. It's like people don't read their Bibles today as far as what to look out for when they choosing a pastor or a church or whatever. If they preaching anything uh worldly, or they look too much, if you feel so comfortable, if you go to a church and you feel comfortable uh that it resembles a club, you're trying to get out of that low vibrational shit, but you go to church and you still have that same you left the club on Saturday or whatever day and came in, just in time to take a shower and go to so-called church and give your service, but you still jamming to the same shit, same music. The preacher ain't talking about Jesus at all. He ain't not talking about hell. He's talking about money, prosperity preaching, all preaching all in error, just to get your money. Read the letters that Apostle Paul wrote to his young preacher Timothy on what to look out for. And then that's your guide. God gave us guides on how to handle each and every situation in life. And a lot of us are going through some pain, been through some pain, about to go through some pain. We got to keep on pushing through. He says, fear not. Sometimes it can be scary. Everybody's, some situations, God knows who can take what and who can't. How much you can bear, how much weight you can bear. But we all have spiritual gifts, So, I mean, some people they're very soft spoken, but and they might not say much, but their inner strength, that inner strength that comes only from the Most High. That faith, that mustard seed faith. Some people have a gift of long suffering. You wonder how did you handle that? That's a gift. And when you do bad to people like that, those earth angels, the ones that give of themselves for humanity, man, you get punished. You get whipped with many stripes. So to all you preachers out there, Gene Johnson, Lady Gail Johnson, I know y'all watching. Pleasant Hill Church of Deliverance, bunch of little con artists over there. Bunch of con artists. All the dude do is read scripture over and over. Count how many times you read the same thing over and over, just to get the screaming and get people shouting. Don't preach nothing about hell. Oh, everybody's against them. And baby, don't worry. You got some money on the way. The checks is paid. The bill. Everybody got bills. What is it profit a man to gain the whole world? Well, this read, if you look at the picture, there's a big scandal. There's been a big scandal. And this was back in 2021, from 2018 all the way up to maybe 2023. One of his associate ministers started calling me, so-called Barbara, that my ex was taking my son to, and I cut my own son's hair. But I knew something was strange. We still got a new lawn man, a new barber. And I told that nigga I didn't want him cutting my son's hair. Oh, no, I'm a friend of the family. When a nigga tell you some shit like that, it's more than a friend. I'm a friend of the family. Who is this dude? Oh, he one of the ministers, but he used to be a minister at Gene Church. But he left Gene Church. He started his own church. He's under Diedrich Haddon. That's supposed to be Diedrich Haddon. I don't know. They're sister. I don't know how they work that shit out. Their networks, sister church, brother church, cousin church. You know, we're gonna find out. Well, there was a lot of phone calls that were made. A lot of phone. He all of a sudden, we need to hang out. Yeah, look, there's a family. They can't make no kind of forward movement. They're blocked right now. 10 of Cups with the 8 of, and something is not happening. No forward movement. Something about a gossip or some shit going back and forth. But it's going backwards. The movement is going backwards. Why? It's going down and somebody's going backwards. Somebody to pass. Or somebody can't travel. But what we're going to do is we're going to examine these phone calls. And it's connected to an actual something that I didn't know about, like the cards and all that other stuff years ago. I didn't know nothing about a card, but I knew I had a gift, and I've always had that gift. A lot of gifts, and I don't, you don't go wrong. Like I got gifts, a lot of those religious people do that. Oh yeah, I have the gift of discernment. Well, why, if you got the gift of discernment, you can't discern that you sitting underneath a erroneous, crooked, money-hungry pastor? And ain't supposed to no such thing as no women preachers. And all these women I don't like to teach men. I like the women. You got an issue. I like the women. And what kind of animal is a marketplace ministry when that's the same type of shit that Jesus went to the temple and cleaned house because they had turned his father's house into a marketplace? Yeah, somebody wants to heal, or somebody's brokenhearted, or ain't no coming back from this because of this forward movement they're trying to obtain, or this fast, something happening real fast. A lot of fast movement, maybe a bunch of text messages, a lot of communication going forward. Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors, guide us as we go into this read from our collectives and myself. Look, the coven. They can't create no more illusions. Look at the preacher, the little business venture or whatever. The 3 of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups in reverse. They still scheming, but they can't come up with no more illusions. Or they got caught in their illusions, in their scheme, in their scam. These are scammers. And let's listen, and then we're gonna pull. Hello. This is a call on March the 4th, 2021 from Marcus Richard. Let me close this garage door. There's somebody cutting that grass. What's going on?
Anthony, they used to go to Jesus Church.
You talking about that gay dude? The gay dude?
Yeah, I know
from New Orleans.
Yeah.
I knew the nigga was gay. You could tell the nigga was gay. Shit. That girl said on the else he was gay. that's when he cut off. The phone conversation cuts off because when that dude called me, he was in a barber shop. And then you can hear cars in the background. I said, hold on, they got somebody cutting their grass. So when I get there and I get inside, I hear a car in the background. And he was asking me if I knew him. And I don't know, I didn't know, I still don't know who this dude is. I just know he said he was from Louisiana or whatever. And he was a kid. That's a kid compared to me. So he would do his little skits.
Hold on.
Here he comes. He
So
hold on. He ain't gay. Yeah, he come back. They put me on. They put him on mute. So I'm thinking this nigga is on the
I
call.
don't know what the hell they doing. I heard their church I got messed up.
This was during the ice storm.
Yeah, Gene said that on. He said he keep talking about their church. They had the flood. I mean,
May 4th, 2021.
That shit affected everybody.
Look,
I had
church.
to bust a pipe in my house, but I knew
Marketplace
I
ministry.
knew what to do in a situation. I've been in that situation, but I never seen where I've never been. I'm gonna put it to you this way: I've had to deal with broken pipe, but I've never seen nothing on this scale before. You know, that cold weather hit bad, man. It hit hard and hit fast and quick and left.
That's when that ice storm hit Houston around that time. I'm assuming that's the only ice storm I remember. The 2 or 3 days of.
Buy what stuff? Oh, they told you no. Well, why did they didn't give it to you? No, they hard up for money. They need some money.
Niggas need some money.
They need that money. Cause he complaining about it.
I'll be back.
I be seeing it pop up on church on Sunday.
I'll be right
He
back.
complaining all his members must be
Freshen
leaving
up.
and they're not coming
My
to
coffee.
church.
Go ahead and
just
listen to
start
this
giving
conversation.
And the God's house, if you don't give the God's
It's
house, you won't get blessed. And
7 minutes and 47 seconds. And then we're gonna pull on the energy of this phone call.
And started his own ministry, went to Dallas or something. That's that dude. I said, that's the dude you're talking about, the one that went, he said somebody, this past Sunday, he said somebody left, one of the sons of the ministry branched out and he moved to Dallas. And he said Anthony, he said something about Anthony. I don't know if he moved to Dallas or he started his own, he got these businesses and stuff. He kept talking about all these businesses and he said it wouldn't have been for Gene and them, he wouldn't have all these businesses and stuff and be successful like he is. So, and it was a testament that if you pour into his ministry, then you'll be blessed too. That same shit he told me when I met him. He said, man, I heard you got your... Yeah, he said... Yeah, that type of business he in, man, them and the professional stuff that he do, you know, I mean that's film and all that equipment costs, right? And they gotta make.
Speaking of all that equipment that they had at vegan-based studios, as the SEAM the investigation on the SEAM scam. This was in 2021 when this nigga here called me asking me if I knew who the fuck Anthony was and how he left the church. I don't know no fucking Anthony.
You know.
And the shit then came out. Look up SEAM, SEA, surrogate escrow account management scam. This is the same little motherfucker that was doing Gene's media, all their media work. This is a big ass studio. I can see that from the equipment they was using. I worked in film as a hobby. They took the shit to real. They really wanted to be movie stars. Don't you know actors and performers come a dime? They got a gazillion people trying to be.
Use each other. I'm gonna put it like this way: people use each other until they can get what they want, then they branch out.
Let's get a scripture message for Gene Johnson, Victory Berry, Latanya Johnson, the little scammers that connected to the seed scam.
He sent them to a whole weekend.
I'm pretty sure y'all names is on that client list, on that spreadsheet.
It's on me.
You know what I'm talking about.
Bestowed upon me.
We want the spreadsheet.
And I'll be like, man, Gene, they using one another. Gene need
Two cards. First card, Isaiah 26:3. Thou will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind stayed on thee, because he trusted in thee. Yes, Lord.
So
Perfect peace.
He's into entertainment.
Don't have to worry about the popos kicking your door. Now the Lord himself give you peace. Again, peace. Always, by all means, the Lord be with you all. That's for the collectives, for all of us. But it's for the collectives that believe and trust and are going through something. But you remember, no matter what you're going through, collectives, I can do all things. All things through who? Through Christ, which strengthened me. Philippians 4:13. Listen to this.
I don't see none of them no more. What happened to Lori Fox? that's what's her name? Best friend. They grew up together. You don't hear nothing about Lori Fox. You don't hear nothing about black businesses and all. They hear. You don't hear nothing about all that business stuff they was talking. They trying to jump off that. They're trying to stay low key. Mm-hmm. All right.
So he calls. I'm gonna call you right back.
Yep, old boys, man, you backed off, y'all. So how long you been gone?
Talking about Anthony. He was there when they had that little church, DC Church of Katy. What happened to that church? Maybe that church had something to do with that mail that was coming to the house. Without question, what are we financing for $200-something a month? Oh, that's our bed. We didn't have the motherfucking bed for over 10 years. What kind of bed is that? A Lamborghini bed? Bitch, you crazy. Y'all always had that. Y'all had that office, that business. Majestic Staffing LLC. Motherfucker they ain't paid the liquor taxes. They had their little scam going, they ain't paid the liquor taxes. Then decide to run that fucking business through that damn fake ass church.
Yeah, they got two PPPs. They're applying for 2 rounds, the first and second round. They got
them PPP loans. Talk about them. That's public knowledge, y'all. Members of Pleasant Hill Church of Deliverance, go to the PPP website and see who got see how many checks Pleasant Hill got. But check on Majestic Staffing, which is a business that is operated with the church. What's the name of your business, Vic? Majestic Staffing. Check the videos out. You'll see.
All them churches got it.
Motherfucker didn't know what she do at her own business. Well, Majestic Staffing, who was supposed to be a family-owned and operated business for 1,000 years, ain't paid a lick of taxes, was shut down because it was underneath the name. That's public record. Everything I'm telling you is public. Go and look at Barry's Home Health. Look at the DBA for that. You'll see when it started, when it ended. Look at the tax records on it, and it was forfeited. Forfeiture. They had to forfeit the business name with almost $250,000 worth of back taxes, never paid. All of a sudden, the motherfuckers start coming up with houses and cars and moving. Gene and them lost their motherfucking house. They had maybe $150,000 house, one of them KB homes look like. Over there in A-Leaf, that's public record. Go look at it. Motherfucker foreclosed on that. Now he ended up, and they don't even work, and they ended up in a $600,000-$800,000 house.
Yeah,
in Katy.
I talked to him. Remember I told you I talked to
All
him?
of them live in Katy. That's where the new church was. You live in Katy. Why you close the church down in Katy? And you live in Katy. I can see you closing the church down in LaPorte, and because you don't live in LaPorte, and that's fault. But no, that's the big building. That other shit was like a shopping center thing that you were leasing and trying to make it look like a church when it really wasn't a church because it was right off of Friday and I-10. Mm-hmm. A little strip mall. But y'all had the help of Anthony Hall. From the media hall all the way to Vegan Bay Studios to make these niggas look like money. Everybody want to look like money. Everybody want to bring me down. Oh, you got to keep on moving. You got to be in perfect peace.
Yeah, they could have sold you that for cheap. I mean, they gonna claim it on the insurance anyway. Whatever is in there, I don't know what he claimed the whole church. All right.
Yeah, he wants to tell me about Anthony leaving the church. Who the fuck is Anthony? Anthony left the church. Oh, I don't go whoop to do.
That's what they do, bro. Yeah, that dude probably knows something now. That's probably why he left.
He left the church because he either knew something or he just left the church. But he didn't leave the church. He would come back and give him money and send him.
He ain't been doing no preaching though. Oh no,
because he ain't a preacher.
They just have him doing the music stuff. Okay, I'm like, man, that's what they do, bro. Yeah, that dude probably knows something now. That's probably why he left. And they probably or something happened for him to just leave. Cause he's been there a while from what I can tell he's been there. But he ain't been doing no preaching though. Oh no, he ain't been doing no preaching. They just have him doing the music stuff and. Girl, get the hell. Whoever the hell said that they couldn't. They always. Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. That nigga, what's his name? Anthony. I don't know who over there on Facebook. He probably got. I sent a message to Gene months ago, and a couple of messages to him. I'm trying to get in touch with him. Didn't touch with him. And I sent a message. I said, hey, greedy Gene Johnson. I call that nigga Greedy Gene Johnson. I'm gonna tell. I said, if anything happened to my son because of the shit that y'all into, y'all gonna see. I said, God, you like you say, God see everything. And I said, ask for your wife, shady 5 o'clock shadow Gail,
Shady Lady Gail with that 5 o'clock shadow beard.
I call all kind of names on Facebook, and then I got an email from I don't know who the hell that was from, claiming that they was a lawyer, and this was a cease and desist order to not contact the church. Girl, what the hell? Whoever the hell said that they couldn't spell, first of all, used a fake email address, and I just blocked that. Y'all crazy. A cease and desist order. And if anything, there's one thing about me. If I tell you something, I'm gonna tell you the truth, and because the truth cuts you like a knife. And if I ain't gonna accuse a person of doing something that they didn't do, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna have proof. So what I did, I told them, I put proof up in there. So them niggas, if I didn't have proof, they kept saying, you keep alleging. No, I don't allege. If I allege something, best believe I got something to back it up.
Damn right. He's fucking
your
right.
church members gonna find out. They already know because they're involved with this stuff. The ones that's there trying to make some money off these people, with that school and all that other foolishness that they got. Them people ain't certified in nothing. Nothing. Gail, remember Gail was all talking about she was a Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs. I'm Goldman Sachs certified. I can do this and I can write grants and all that. Well, write your grant then, damn it. Write your it was at everybody's business. Oh, they would fight like a girl. They join the church and we'll help you grow your business. Mm-hmm. It was more focused on the money than on Jesus. They took their eye off of Jesus, and the storm done hit. Reach out and walk out on that water on faith, that turbulent water. It wouldn't people when they the way the movies and stuff show you. If you read it versus what you saw depicted, they just had like a little bit of wave. Nah, that nigga was walking through a hurricane. They had water spouts and waves crashing, and that's the kind of stuff. He was asleep. They wouldn't woke him up. You better go wake Jesus up. Shoot.
Wake the Lord up.
All you got to do, man, you a preacher, read Psalm 37 and see if that's not what's going on with them right now. That dude ain't
Fear not them.
For out of the blue for no reason. That dude knows something. That dude seen or heard something that he could make him jump off of that ship. Oh yeah, they jump in the ship.
He jump off of one ship to dive straight in the fucking ocean with another scam, a big fucking scam. How you gonna scam people out of a surrogacy escrow management program? People trying to have children pay a surrogate to have their baby that they've been wishing for years, saved up their money, hard-earned money, worked overtime, took out of their 401k and life savings and they savings and stuff, and y'all take from these people to live a fake fucking lifestyle? They're gonna be in jail with Diddy? They're gonna be in jail with R. Kelly? They're gonna be in jail, all the movie stars? And people that they idolize, they're gonna be right there with them. TD Jakes, all them motherfuckers.
No,
I'm gonna use
I know how you roll. I mean,
heaven and earth tarot
more than take. You know what I'm saying?
along with some traditional tarot.
It's like, I don't have a ministry as far as a church and whatnot. And if I did, I'd be like, I would be like, I would try not to ask for no offering. What I would do is I say, hey, let's do this. If you're going to pick an offering today, we're going to take this offering and let's go and find somebody or go get some groceries or something with the offering or go distribute it to people that are less fortunate than us. I understand you got buildings and everything. You got light bills, you got all that and other stuff, but there got to be a better way to be putting money into buildings and collecting money for anniversaries and all this other foolishness. Jesus, let's get a community garden going. Let's grow our own food, Mm-hmm. Then y'all can talk about something. Right. Right. And then as long as that COVID stuff is going on, and it's gonna keep going on because it's the way people rolling right now. They're not paying attention to that stuff. And it only gonna take people they're not watching, man. I've been listening and watching. I watch a lot of news and stuff and read, and they're not realizing that this thing is okay. It's morphing right now with all these different. You see all them people how they burning people in India. Yeah, I mean it's out of control in India, and they've been having they just did it last week where they stopped these incoming flights, direct flights from India, but those direct flights been coming in up until last week, and if they know they got a bunch of different variants. Now it only gonna take one. How did this virus, they claim this came about? It jumped from an animal to a human, which is rare. And then it jumped back. They had some otters. I don't know if it was at a zoo or somewhere in
fucking
Florida
otter.
somewhere. That it jumped into some otters. That's like a beaver. it wouldn't take but one variant that is a strain to jump into some chickens or some pigs or some cows, and that might be what's happening to India because they worship them cows and the rats and stuff like that. And then they don't vaccinate them cows and stuff. And you can catch airborne diseases from cattle. So, what if it jumped from in our food supply? We already got a shortage. We already had a shortage and still got a shortage of food. People don't realize it now, but because they got that food
It's
still
about to have
coming
another
in,
shortage
but
worse
the
than
virus is
COVID.
still,
If
people
they
are touching the
strike,
food
if
when
that
they make the
rumor
food,
is
when they package
that
the
all the
food.
ports are going to be
They just start
striking,
getting your
y'all better
food,
look out, y'all. Y'all
get
better
inside
save
the
up,
chicken, and then they gotta slaughter a whole bunch of,
save up,
bunch of
get you
chickens
some
and
cash on you.
destroy a whole
I'm
flock,
not
a
going
whole,
to
it'll
doomsday. It's
take just
like, get
one
off the
little
fucking
virus
grids,
to get
man,
inside a
as much
bird
as you can.
and kill, and then they have to destroy
Because you don't
that.
want to have to rely
And then the
upon,
price of
it
meat
takes
and everything
it
is
takes a
already
lot
going
of work,
sky
but you
high.
get off the grid
They
as much as
think
you
it's hard
can.
now. It ain't hard
And
yet, man.
try to
Let me
be
finish with us,
self-sufficient.
man.
When they pull the
No,
plug on this shit, everybody won't be robbing and
you got the
stealing.
vaccine.
Because you gotta remember, we live in a world,
Man, let me tell
everybody
you
ain't the
something.
same.
I
It's
got the
good and evil.
vaccine. I went
It ain't just black
and
and
got the
white and
damn
yellow and
Johnson and
brown. It's
Johnson
good versus evil.
about maybe a month ago.
And
I
evil don't
wanted to
give a
get
fuck
one.
about no good.
I've had all my vaccines back in
Mm-hmm.
the past. I said, well, I'm gonna get the one shot, and I didn't hear anything
The
about.
high
But I was
priestess.
watching and seeing, talking to people, my parents, my mama and brother, and they all had the Moderna and the Pfizer, the 2-shot, and they were telling me how it made them feel and what not. I went and got that Johnson and Johnson shot.
Oh my
Let me
God.
tell you something. I think if I wouldn't be no little hard country nigga and have a high tolerance for pain, the only way I can describe what happened to me when after I took that shot was you come close to death. I'm gonna tell you like that. Your body it starts shutting down because you feel first you feel it in your kidneys, then you feel it in your legs, but at night, and we just had that. It was about 2 or 3 o'clock that morning. I woke up freezing. I couldn't get. I went and got in the hottest water I can get, and the water felt like it was ice. It was colder than it was. I was colder after I took that shot than when we was in that snowstorm. That's how cold I was. The next morning I woke up, they had an echo. It's right down the center of my head. Every time I blink, I can hear clink, 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 clink. And the pain, it felt like nails was being nailed in my eyes. All my joints hurt. And then the next couple of days, I hear on TV, all the women get it causing blood clots. That's what was going on. My blood was, but I don't have any clotting factors or hypertension and all the other stuff and diabetes and all that, even though that runs in my family. I don't have that. I don't eat all that fast food and stuff like that. But the blood was slowing down. That's why I was getting, it was clotting, I guess it was trying to clot my blood. But what I did, I stayed hot. I kept my body hot, like 98 degrees in front of the heater after I got out of that hot shower, in front of the heater underneath the covers. Had I not done that, I'd have probably been in the hospital or suffering with blood clots. So I'm telling people exactly what it beat me up so bad, Marcus, to where I felt like I had never been in a gang before in my life, but it felt like I got jumped in by the Crips. Then the Bloods came in, took their turn, and then the police came and whipped my ass, worse than Rodney King. That's how my body felt. I went jogging 2 days later just to get the blood circulating back in my body.
Damn right, fuck Johnson and Johnson.
They're gonna pull it off the market and put it back on there now with a warning. Well, now you tell me. That dog shit. them scary asses ain't gonna take that vaccine, and then they supposed to be working in healthcare. I know they didn't take that vaccine. They scared of needles. Jean, I know Renee probably. I think she's scared of needles. Used to stick people, but scared of needles. I don't know. I'm trying to just get this divorce over with. I don't know. So
it's over with, but they still
I
stealing
don't know what's going on.
the world.
You know, she got a new
Something
lawyer.
gonna be broadcasted around the world. The cycle closed.
I don't know. I know.
Let's see what it.
Her head been swollen up. You've been seeing her busted eyes and all the other stuff, swollen face.
I saw the swollen eye. I saw the black eyes that Chauncey and whoever else was putting on that ass.
Busted eye.
I asked about it. I said, "What's wrong with your eye? What's up? What's wrong? Oh, something flew in it.
That's what she wanted.
What, a brick? Had that fucking rapist, a child, and then Gene and them know about this shit. They talking about all this sexual molestation, incest, and all. Y'all motherfuckers down with shit like that. Y'all knew that nigga. Y'all helped that girl harbor a rapist, a child rapist in my fucking house around my child who's nonverbal autistic, calling him retarded and all that. Y'all gonna see. Yeah, look. Losing the 4 of Wands in reverse.
Yeah, man, it ain't no joke. That's what
this says
that's why Herbert got that shot, because
perfect work or perfect work. 4 Wands in reverse. This is a house or a job or business or something.
Positive.
And look at this, the 8 of Swords. Got that orange jumpsuit on. They gone losing homes. Somebody's in jail or about to go to jail, or is about to go to jail or in jail, or they mentally trapped. Yeah, losing the house.
And I want to be
our business
and make sure that he's safe. I had to bring him to get another test yesterday. Get a school call. He was throwing up.
Somebody's too strong for him. Strength. Somebody trying to find the strength. So let's look at this strength. Lion, Leo energy.
You can still get that shit, but they say it help you if you to stay out of the hospital. It won't stop you from getting the virus. They don't know, man. I'm telling you, they don't know what they do around the UA. You know, you just like travel to the UA, and he tested positive and was in the hospital on a machine. So
well, we'll go ahead and end this because Marcus was trying to tell me that something about Anthony had left the church. I didn't even know who the fuck Anthony was. Come to find out, Anthony was one of their associate ministers. Then he told me, he said when he was preaching, attending that church, Gene, if you had to, went through whatever training or whatever, I guess preacher training or whatever, false prophet training program that they have, that the dude would charge, in order for you to get in his pulpit and preach a sermon, he would charge you, what, $3,000? You had to pay $3,000? I could be wrong, but I remember it was a couple of thousand, 1,500 or $3,000. I think he said $3,000. I said $3,000? Who charges to preach? If you were called by God, why is this man telling you that in order for you to get, a king of swords in the upright? It says material happiness. So as a king of swords, somebody is about to bless somebody. This is the 9 of cups. They have material happiness. As a king of swords, they have material happiness. But the 10 of cups is a 10 of cups is what you want. There you have your material stuff, but you don't have nobody to share it with. That 1 cup is missing. Strength. Okay, so let's look at it. What's going on with this phone call? When Marcus called me, what was that about? With Anthony call. Thank you. That phone call was about, damn. It was to look. It says illusions and success. Illusionary. It was about illusionary success. Fake life. Illusionary success. Damn. So why would Anthony don't know me, so why would he call and tell Marcus That like so the message can get to me. So something about it was illusionary success. Okay. Damn. The seven of wands, violence. Because he knew somebody was defending themselves. Seven of wands. Illusionary success. Now somebody saw somebody had yeah, that's what came out. With that seam scam, all this church, this all fake ass church, this was all illusionary success. Now they got to defend themselves. They got people mad at them, and they all up in their heads about it. Motherfuckers is suicidal and shit. Up at night, don't want me to talk. It says right here, something and cruelty, desperate and despair and cruelty. Despair. Somebody's in despair and experiencing cruelty. Wow. So what was he trying to accomplish by calling Marcus and telling him that he left the church and he don't fuck with Gene and them no more? He only did, yeah, because somebody's seen as a star, an Aquarius star, Earth angel, and then the Hierophant, the preacher of the church. Somebody was seen as a star or this is a government institution looking at somebody that's in the spotlight. They got to defend themselves. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. They tried to end somebody. It didn't happen. They tried to end the Earth Angel. Yeah, a father figure. It resonates in my case. An emperor. There's an emperor involved. Here's the emperor and the Hierophant. These some powerful motherfuckers. Look. Man or woman. They're an emperor and a Hierophant. They working together. They see that somebody tried to end somebody. A Ten of Cups, a whole family, something to do with work, with the Eight of Pentacles, hard work and self-love. Or they tried to end this. This is this person they tried to end. They tried to end the Aquarius, the star, from getting this Ten of Cups. Right here, there's the Nine of Cups here. This is that 10 I was talking about. Somebody works hard, but here's that Hierophant watching everything. This father figure that was in this marriage or whatever, or this judge or whoever this is, they see that somebody is a hard worker. They have self-love, but this damn King of Swords, a narcissist, a lying, manipulative, King of Swords in reverse, and a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Damn. And a King of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of people. Look, masculine energies. King of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. And a this is illegal. King of Pentacles trying to win at all costs. They got the five of Swords in reverse. They can't. Queen of Swords. They got a Queen of Swords in reverse. Another one going down. Libra, Gemini, a bunch of the air. Air. You got air, water. You got air, water, fire. Let's see. Earth. Then they got the lovers right here in the upright. Or maybe this emperor and this Hierophant are coming together in union. This star. Somebody's in the public eye. Yeah. They saw through the illusion. These people tried to create whatever they tried to create. They tried to hurt somebody. And these two people got together. Look. Because they seen the strength. They seen what it took. They seen how you fought to stay alive. They couldn't end you. You had your head down, ass up. It could have been posted. It could have been a reader posting something. And the world was able to see that you have self-love. You're a giving person. But these, and love, somebody was really attracted to somebody. But here you go. The hangman, these motherfuckers stuck. Gene. So we know Anthony's stuck. There's an investigation going on, ongoing investigation. Hangman, somebody got arrested. Who got arrested? Somebody was the moon in reverse. Secret, somebody was trying to do something at night or do something underneath. They got caught. And the secrets are out. They got arrested because something came out. Some secret came out. Oh shit. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Something illegal. Something to do maybe with court. Something was an injustice done. A big injustice. Death in reverse. Death in reverse. At the bottom of the deck. Death in reverse. Scorpio energy. Look, that's the king. Look, the priest, the preacher, that's his cohorts. They got a woman and a child, a little girl. Hierophant. It could be a married couple. This is what they tried to do to that person. They tried to unalive. They want to unalive this person. You hear me? They want to unalive. But the death angel, God is the one in control. He's the one that dispatches the death angel. And it never happened. They tried to get rid of a earth angel. Here, the star. Aquarius energy. It didn't happen. You defended yourself. You're too strong for these people. Emperor strong. And somebody likes that. A family oriented. Hierophant, marriage. You believe in the institution of marriage. Star, somebody wants to marry this person. They want to be your lover. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, they want to be your lover. Look at this. Look at the man. They want to give you that cup. She want to give him that cup. Overflowing. You're gonna work hard at it. But these thieves here, Seven of Swords, they got caught. Evidence. They wasn't looking around. They look, and they got man in the background in the Seven of. Let me find the Seven of Swords. That's the little church coven right here. Look, Jean, Renee, Vic. Let's create some illusions. We're gonna create some more illusions and make somebody seem like they talk. Here's the Seven of Swords. Thank you, Jesus. Seven of Swords. It means betrayal. I wrote on it years ago. Betrayal, deception. These niggas are deceptive. But what they didn't realize that they're being watched. Look at the people in the background. In the shadows. In the TP. And they left some evidence. They left two things of evidence. Look, there's a Queen of Pentacles. They left some evidence, okay. And the Hierophant is involved. What's this evidence that they left? Something about a child. I was about to say something about a child, a little girl that was born. White horse. Some evidence. Something been illuminated about a child. A star, Aquarius, somebody defended their child. What's the lovers and the strength? Temperance, Sagittarius in reverse. Somebody's off balance. Because right here you have the angel. This would be Archangel Michael, Temperance or whatever, Sagittarius energy. But look how the angel is guiding, is protecting this relationship. Right here. And right here, something is not balanced. We saw that in the six of wands. Something wasn't balanced. Somebody did something to unbalance to manipulate maybe a court case or something like that to go in their favor. Maybe Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Emperor with the Ace of Cups, the Fool, and the Upright? Somebody is loyal to somebody. Somebody gave somebody about it. Somebody took a leap of faith. They get a new beginning. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles and the Upright, bottom of the deck. Let me look at the Kippers. See what the Kippers have to say about that phone call. Something about a journey, bottom of the deck journey, a trip, something about work, toil and labor, what they do for work. Or maybe somebody working or did something, working something overseas, maybe. So I feel somebody's scared. This main female, she can't travel. Maybe her passport is blocked. Gene, his pathway is blocked from traveling. Oh, he's gonna get stopped. Yeah, Scorpio energy. 10, completion. In the Upright, a Scorpio man, this wealthy man, is going to be able to take a journey, or go on his life journey. Give me 6 cards on. Give me Gene's energy first. The leader. Take me to your leader. Yeah, he need to know the cops coming after him, or he's trying to save face and make it look like he's high honor. Or you got to go before a judge or something. Yeah, main male. Or they see this main male as being honorable, high honor. Gail. She don't want to move out this house. She don't want nothing to change in reverse. They want to still look like they got high honor. Remember, right here, the card is illusionary success. They want to pretend like they're high honor, still like high honor. They don't want to lose this house. They may have to move just like they had to move out of the A-Leaf house. And they try not to think about it. Thoughts in reverse. Renee. It's thief. She's been caught. Romance scammer. Using children. Thief. Caught. Thief in reverse. Let me shuffle. I gotta get a shuffle in for the old lady Vic and her sister. Let me do 2. I'm gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Vic and Linda Johnson. Victory Barrett and Linda Johnson. The ones that had the big business. You know, when you're a platinum member. Look, they was waiting on some money, these thieves. Linda and this Cal, they're not getting it, unexpected income. They broke. They was waiting for this money from this wealthy man. Because remember, the wealthy man came out, or something from work, toil and labor. Somebody's pathway. They thought this was the pathway. They blocked. What about the cop, Tammy? Something about a child in reverse. Tammy and a child in reverse. Or somebody, child in reverse. Somebody's losing a child. Somebody got a message about a child. Something happened to a child, a little girl. Maybe. Or a child. Or somebody that don't want to pay child support for a child or something. Yeah, because they don't work. Occupation. They don't have no money. Occupation in reverse. They're not working.
Power off.
Turn off? Okay. Thank you. I turned it off. Yeah, they don't. This is a love child. Somebody don't want to pay for this love child or take care of this child. Or this child is not there. It's high honor, change, thief, unexpected income, child. Ananias Johnson Jr. This nigga's in bad health or something. Sick. Bad health. Occupation in reverse. Bad health. Maybe this is his home health. This is Majestic Staffing LLC, whoever. Yeah, look, Vic, look at Vic. Majestic Staffing LLC, mature woman. All this mature woman is in bad health because she lost her job. Okay. Yeah. Mature woman and mature man. They are in despair because they're not hiring. They didn't, and all that money y'all stole, y'all should have went to school and got a degree. Somebody had a dog. Look at Gene. That's Gene with his white beard. And he dyes this. His hair is really all gray, but he dyes the top. He get Tony, I guess, to dye the middle. If you look at when the light shines on it, you can see his follicles are turned. It's dyed. It's like you know when the Jerry curl turn orange. If he don't get a touch up, it should turn orange, and he dyes that white too, and with the white beard, the white goatee. This is him. That nigga's in despair because he got to leave that fucking house. He don't want to change addresses. I asked about Gail. Because when I asked about Gail, she don't want to leave. She want to stay in that big... But whatever they was... All that shit they were doing, even the car is hot. The luggage is hot. Everything is red hot. Warning. Red is warning. Stop. They were told to stop. They didn't stop. They wanted to travel the world and make it look like they were all this. They wanted illusionary success. To make the people think that they have high honor. But these niggas don't have no high honor. This is how they make their money. They steal. And they steal from children or something like that. Or some programs or something like that. They steal. They're in despair. And then they're concerned too. Look. Motherfucker right here. White beard. White beard. They don't want something in coughing in reverse. Change in reverse. Change in reverse. Mature man in despair, concerned that something has ended and they don't want it to end. They want to live that privileged lady lifestyle or privileged man. Final outcome. 11, Southern Wealth. That's the justice card. 11. Justice. So justice is in. These people are in poverty. They want to come out. Somebody's going to be coming out of poverty because they're going to get some Southern wealth. That this main female, she's in reverse. She thought she was going to get some Southern wealth to come out of poverty. What happened? Something about a trip maybe. The main male in reverse. Distant horizon. Something happened to this. Something going to happen to a main male. And then the main female was in reverse. Main male, and it was that couple. They in poverty. Look. Main male, or this married couple, or whoever. The main male and main female, this karmic couple, Bonnie and Clyde. They in poverty. Distant horizons, great fortune in reverse. They about to lose this great fortune that they stole. Yeah, wealthy man in reverse. They wasn't wealthy. They was illusionary success. They got that paperwork. They received their paperwork. What's going on right now with the group? What's going on with the group? 2 cards. There's been some breakup, courtship. Somebody's not courting anybody. They got a message of concern about a pathway. Somebody's pathway being clear. Whose pathway being clear? Whose pathway being clear? Whose pathway being clear? Are they looking for a pathway? They sending messages, undercover messages. Yeah, about a great fortune that they're losing. And somebody's getting a gift in the form. Yeah, somebody's got a gift, or they use their gift. They're in their thoughts. They're trying to think about what? They're trying to think about the police, official person, or doctors. There's somebody in the upright, investigator, or some investigator may be watching them take a journey on official person. This person is official. Yeah, look, it's an official person. Courthouse. Somebody about to travel. They're going to have to travel. They're going to get some paperwork. They're going to get serve some papers, and they're going to have to travel to court. Or they're going to get subpoenaed to court for what? Something about a wealthy man sent a message or received a message about a family that's all a family of false motherfuckers. Family room in reverse. False person in reverse. These people, they're not privileged, they're false. These lovers. This could be a cop. A dirty cop. Stupid Stanley. A dirty cop. Stupid Stanley. What is going on Stupid Stanley? Give me one on Stanley. Stanley. Tell me what your job. He's working hard now. Toil and labor. Working hard to try to save his marriage. Toil and labor, marriage. And mature woman. And thoughts. Oh, I see. You could think of something about, yeah, a fucked up a community. He fucked up community in reverse. He should have never, he's regretting how come he got involved with this mature woman and this lover of his. They broke up. That's when they, and lost his house too. Lost his house and all lost his family unexpectedly. And he might be going to fucking prison for this courtship. Dealing, or somebody in the courthouse or is going, an official person is going to fucking jail. You can believe that. They're going to jail. Look, the thief is lost the house. There's a bunch of negative shit going on. They regret how come they sipped on that cup with this Libra energy. Now he had a happy family. Now he heartbroken, trying to heal his family relationship. That shit ended. Ain't no coming back from that. Death in reverse. Please, please, can I come home? The person about it and walked away. The father figure. Emperor. Please. Please. Somebody gonna rat somebody out. Or somebody already ratted somebody out, and that's why they in the popo. Yeah. Toxicity. Somebody wants to release the toxic shit. The devil in reverse. And the depressed. Not the depressed. You done fucked around with the devil. To create this illusionary success. Seven of Cups. Look at the illusions. Illusionary success. Look at the person in the dark. The darkness. Illusionary success y'all built, Gene. The plan. To use children. Something y'all did in the past. Like I said, y'all steal. Y'all stole a home. All kind of mortgage fraud and shit. Yeah. The whole family, y'all. The whole fucking family is going to... Yeah, y'all whole family. The devil, high priestess... The devil, high priestess, and illusions. So in the high priestess and the upright together, or this could be the devil versus the high priestess. See, he has a balance. He or she has a balance between the dark and the light. This shit is dark. Dark. They knew what y'all were doing the whole time. They knew the injustice that the whole family was doing. Six of Pentacles in reverse. This whole family was about crooked shit. Crooked shit. They going to jail. The justice system is... Look, the proposed coming in. Justice. Knight of Swords. Lovers. Star again. Lover, star, family. Death again. The same cards. Same cards. Same spread. Same energy. What's ending? Oh my God, that's not good. This is a painful ending. Painful. Ooh. The truth came out. Painful ending. Somebody's on a slab. This could be somebody resting in relaxation, but this is a church. This is like a morgue. Something to do with romance scamming. They made a bad choice and fucked with this narcissist. The investigators probably investigated, yeah, what happened in this lovers, whatever this was. Lovers, then they're coming out. Look, lovers, the Aquarius is here. Family, they broken hearted, death in reverse. Emperor. Final outcome for, yeah. They can't walk away from this shit. 8 of Cups in reverse. You can't walk away, baby. It's in your mind. Everything that's been replayed that y'all did is coming. The death spells, all that stuff is backfired. It's been illuminated. Now you want to apologize. Yeah, money hungry gold digger, didn't want to work, lazy, waiting for their ship to come in or trying to board a ship. And now because motherfuckers is after y'all and y'all, because y'all lied to the this lying Queen of Swords with this crooked ass Hierophant. Yeah. Y'all try to take this big blessing, or the police or the authorities are coming in and y'all tried to break somebody's heart. This could be like a something to do with a child, a birth or something, a pregnancy, or loss of a child. Somebody gonna get some good news with the Page of Pentacles. I'll be watching something online about this thief, this lazy ass want everything but don't want to work for it, trying to hide money in some accounts or whatever in another city or somewhere. But the city, they were celebrating. They're under judgment. All that partying they was doing, now they out in the cold. But in the end, the final card, 6 of Wands, Star, Aquarius energy. 6 of Wands, the Star. Somebody's going to receive public recognition, just like in the original spread, for defending himself. The Star. The Star. They're gonna have love, everything. The Emperor, the Hierophant, and they got fire. A lot of fire, strength, and value. Yeah, that's the way that's the way you're gonna be seen over the internet. Somebody that had enough strength to overcome all this, while these niggas steal in the name of the Lord, and that ain't right. Y'all better get y'all shit together. That's all I can say. Peace out, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of this nasty energy, but Anthony is in trouble. Jean is in trouble. Renee is in trouble. The whole family is in trouble. The crooked cops are in trouble. The crooked DAs and crooked judges. Everybody that had a hand in this, they're going. Let me see. Everybody that had a hand in this. Let me ask the angels. And I'll let the angels close out. I'll let the angels close. I'm going to ask 3 questions. Three questions. Holy Spirit, guides, angels, speak to us. The first question I want to ask is, did they not think, or when they had their meeting, their 3 of Pentacles meeting, did they not think they were going to get caught? They had people helping them, helpful people. They came off. They thought by making it look like they were helpful people that they wouldn't be looked at. The church, you know, they help people, helpful people. Okay. What is Jean? Is Jean scared? There's something better. Oh. I asked if he was scared. There's something better than me worried about if he's scared. What is that? What is that? You gotta let it go. Let what go? Gene, you gotta let that money go, baby. You gotta let that money go. If you believe like you claim you believe in the Lord will present you with an opportunity. But you robbing and stealing. For the collectives, for my collectives, what's the message for them? No. No. Just remain positive. Remain positive. No, and remain positive. Maybe we want something to end now. No, not now. Yeah, don't. But whatever it is, remain positive, because God says, and the angels say, "You ready? You ready? You are ready." Somebody about to be presented with something. You are ready. We are ready. This is what we're ready for. Abundance. Thank you all. Have a good night. Love y'all, and take care. And for those out there that have been affected by the hurricane, I pray that everybody is safe and sound, and that the response has reduced any losses of life. And because life is short, and we could be here today, gone tomorrow. So don't take nothing for granted. Don't take the people that come into your life for granted, whether it be bad or for good, because God, the devil meant it for good, bad, but God meant it for you to get stronger in this situation. That's hard. It's easy to say, but when you live through it and you keep living, you keep pushing, you start and quit looking back in the rearview mirror. Like with the victim mentality. No, we're not victims over here. We are warriors. And I am Warrior Tarot. Thank you. God bless and good night.